You get right to it, man. I'm in flow state, y'all.
Signed that big contract a couple of years ago.
And like 2 more games left.
He's one of those guys
After
who
this. I don't know
you know that he's in the game when he's in there. He makes things happen, and it's a good run there by Marshawn Lloyd. And a big third down play and 4 for Green Bay. Love in the shotgun over the middle of the field and has his man, and that's going to be first down and more. Tonight we will talk about some of those positions and people that Mike McCarthy has brought in. Lloyd, once again, this time trying to cut back, just gets a couple of yards, and the Steelers are there to get him. Peyton Wilson in the middle of that.
Golden back, shout out Golden.
For Jordan Love.
Let me see his Snapchat stories, godly man. Appreciate it.
Good defense by the Steelers. Again, Lloyd in the flat over there. Couldn't get away from the Steelers, and that's going to set up a third down. And hopefully we'll see a lot of that during the regular season. Savion Williams in motion. Handoff up the middle. That's going to Marshawn Lloyd once again. He was their third round pick a couple of years ago out of USC. We didn't play all that much there last year, but now they're going to use him there, it appears, as they move Benton to the outside more. This is Love on 3rd and 3, firing. And a good defensive player once again, intended for Jaden Reed, and it's Asante Samuel Jr. All right, and this is going to be Trey Smack, this time from 37 yards. He was a 6th round pick this year, so they have high hopes for him, and he nails that one after hitting from 58. Moved closer to 37 as a 6th round pick of Seattle back in 2019, and he has made his way through with special teams pressure. And they get to Mason Rudolph. He is down, and that's going to be a loss on the play. 37-yard field goal for Trey Smack on their first possession. Quick hitter, and it goes to Jeremy Bernard, and the rookie tries to cut back inside. All right, so here we go for the Green Bay now on 3rd and 10. So a quick hitter. It's going to be short of the first down for Bo Melton and the Steelers, along with linebackers. And again, it's Caden Reachin back from Iowa. He was the 4th round pick this year, 2-time Big Ten returner of the year. And they're kicking this one over to the left side. He makes the catch with nowhere to go. Good coverage by the Green Bay Packers on that one. Along with Brian Angelico, the offensive coordinator. Rudolph now back pushing, and there's pressure. It's coming quickly. And that didn't give him many moments there because Brenton Cox Jr. pushback. Shotgun. Over the middle has his man, Jeremy Bernard. That gets back a lot of yardage there and set up a third and much better there. Mervyn Kenyon the third with take a step forward after last year not being a factor at all. And now, 3rd down 5. Rudolph over the middle, fires, has his man, and that's Ben Skoranek. Skoranek on the play, gets a first down and much more. Mervyn
on this preseason to keep Bernard on the sideline.
Rudolph is now 4 for 4, hits Bernard again, and he turns it inside, still inbound, still going, legs going. And it's first down and more. Kenyon was there to make the play, but not before another big play.
I think he played for Alabama.
All right, first down and 15 after the penalty. Lou Nichols, who had a really good preseason last year, he gets the call there. A guy who led all FBS runners back in 2021. You just look at his history, and Lou Nichols has a big one in college. 3rd and 2 now for Rudolph. Looking left, throwing, and getting his receiver first down yardage. That is Brandon Smith, who's another receiver, down conversion earlier in it. 2nd and 7 now. Rudolph again, rolling to his right now, looking down the field, finding along the sidelines. And that's Roman Wilson, who keeps his feet inbounds, and that's going to be close to first down yardage. Kenyon, of course, has a history with Green Bay, Mike McCarthy, as well as Aaron Rodgers. A little quick hitter, and it's a beautiful play there. Gets first down for Travis Homer. That continues this drive here. Mark Perry knocks him out of bounds, but not touchdown called back already because of a holding.
I didn't know the rookie much.
Handoff. Once again, it's Nichols. He bounces it back to the outside. He's tripped up. He almost got back in, but a nice bit of ad-libbing after there was nothing available there. He has those instincts. He has the resume. And now he's getting more of a chance. Play action to him. Rudolph looking left. He's going to get in trouble. Finally, sheds the blocker, throws back in the end zone. And that is a completion to Jeremy Bernard, but he may be out of bounds.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. This could have been a good-ass play, though. But this nigga, Rudolph didn't know where to go.
Play action to him. Rudolph.
See, but I feel like in this situation, he's too focused on getting out the pocket. He's not even looking.
Looking left now.
Because this nigga's low-key. If he keeps rolling out to the right, this nigga open right here in the corner.
Gonna get in the trouble.
And then this nigga damn helmet just came off his head. And he ran up to this nigga and threw it.
The blocker throws back in the end.
But that's a good defense.
And that is a completion to Jeremy Bernard, but he may be out of bounds.
This lady, I know a lot.
Again, shotgun for Rudolph.
She got too much hope, bro.
Finding
That's
Pat Fryer move, but this is short.
At least they went
Green
for
Bay
the
backed up after they failed to get into the end zone, so we'll see what the Steelers defense can do. And right now there's a play that gets over the 5 to the almost 10-yard line, so a nice first down run for Green Bay.
Jeff letting him like Kuechly in. Oh, that
second and 15.
You need like Luke Kuechly, you would have knew that.
Goes to the side, has his receiver, but it's going to be well short. That's Isaiah Nair.
I feel like you need more
third down and 9 for Green Bay.
And shit.
Sawyer trying to get around, can't do it. Pass goes incomplete. Good coverage there. And again, it's Cole Holcomb in coverage down the field.
The Dolphins, I think, right?
Region in the game again, and so is Homer. Play action, rolling right, throwing, has his man.
So that's
Brandon Smith, first down yardage, first pass. Will Howard opportunity is a completion, good for a first down. Second and 10 now. And it goes to Homer. Again, not much there. He tries to inch for more, but can't get away from more. Here comes pressure again from the outside. Howard trying to get away from it. He is dragged down there. Good play by Tan Oladapo.
I know my Eagles are like no bullshit like that. That's all.
Cameron Johnston with a punt for the Steelers here.
Punt.
Sky Moore, who's had an impact on special teams. They signed him here because of this. And he had it with San Francisco, and he gets pretty good yardage there before the Steelers combined on knocking him down. Prior to that, it was Ohio State, and he had a tremendous 2004 until he came to Pittsburgh and played in the stadium. That's a great play off the edge there for the Steelers. Jaden Nixon was that ball carrier, this time a quarter over the middle. Boykin in coverage there, Sky Moore the receiver, and they get very close to first down. But
I think it went number 20.
Pierre Strong Jr., first time in the game for the Packers, and this is going to be a keeper. And it looks like it's good enough for first down yardage. As McCord gets the necessary yardage to move to James.
And just being a special teamers here in 2026.
Really made this shit so
this time a little end around, and it's going to go to Sky Moore, who's trying to get some yardage. He gets about 6 or 7 there. Turns it actually more than that before Julius Welshoff has 2 Super Bowl championships to his name. Sky Moore, mostly very good in the special teams. This time, pass down the field. Nice play there again. Intended for Savion Williams. 3rd and 4. They're 3 for 7 so far on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. And again, it's McCord now, feeling some pressure, rolling to his left. Jack Sawyer in pursuit. He gets him, but not before he stretches out across that first down. You see Matt LaFleur. He was the guy who took over when Mike McCarthy left Green Bay. And this is Nixon, nowhere to go. He's boxed in. And he gets,
you were about the wrong shit,
left Green Bay. And this is Nixon, nowhere to go. He's boxed in, and he gets out of bounds. Cole Holcomb was there. So he can make life easier for some of those inside linebackers if he does that. Here's pressure now from the outside. McCord boxed in, nowhere to go.
Oh, a situation like this, y'all not
some of those inside linebackers if he does that. Here's pressure.
Like right here, run down the left or throw it out, bro. It's simple.
Now from the outside.
Why would you go inside and then try and go back outside?
McCord boxed in, nowhere to go, and he's going to be sacked. Jack Sawyer got there.
I don't know.
It was a very long drive, but they came away with nothing, trying to change that. Once again, Nichols remains in the game, and nice backside pursuit there. It results in a nice tackle for Green Bay.
You just got to wake up to reality, man.
4th down and 1 on the 29-yard line. And now Howard has his man over the middle. It's a good play there. And again, it's Ben Skoranek, who had a previous reception just like that. He makes another one. Good. Nice play by Howard and a good catch by Skoranek, who's really become very good in that wide receiving category. There's another play. Wide open is Robert Tunyon. He's the tight end. You're down 3-0. A minute 13 left first half. Nichols in motion. Instead, it's a screen, and it's Tunyon with blockers downfield. Robert Tunyon gets inside the 25, about the 22-yard line. Well designed.
They had a chance to go into the end zone. It didn't happen.
Love the design of that one. Howard bypasses pressure. Tunyon in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. 23 yards. Will Howard. Riley Nowakowski leads the way for Nichols, who does get in for the touchdown, and the Steelers are on the board. So, Tunyon is denied, but Nichols, Howard. Riley Nowakowski leads the way for Nichols, who does get in for the touchdown, and the Steelers are on the board. So, Tunyon is denied, but Nichols is not. All right, Boswell will kick it off. Savion Williams, 83, is back, along with Pierre Strong Jr., 22. Green Bay would like one more opportunity here. And there's going to be a return. And it goes across the 20 to about the 25-yard line.
You have to try to make your splash somewhere else, and for him it was in special teams.
All right, McCord over the middle. As his man Savion Williams, who returned that kickoff, he gets first down yardage. A tackle for loss already, the 7th-round pick out of Oklahoma for the Pittsburgh Steelers. McCord, sideline play, and he's going to get his man. And that's Isaiah Nair. Earlier, there was a penalty, so they kept the ball, and he eventually got one at 37 yards. But he does have the leg, no doubt. McCord fires, and that's a catch by Isaiah Nair again along the sidelines. Even less than that, the way his leg was. McCord, slant over the middle, and it's Savion Williams. So we'll see if Smack can turn it into points. Made one from 58 earlier, didn't count. This one from 58 does count, and it's good. And the 6th-round pick, the rookie, with an outstanding kick. Very emotional about that 7-6 now. As the
he would have said they count
help you in the wide receiving room.
Then they got a helmet on in the stadium.
Nichols once again, handoff, head down. Moves the pile to about the 19-yard line, so that'll set up a third down.
I feel like one day I want to go to Eagles game, like when I'm more tapped in with the YouTube shit, and wear like a little mouthpiece, my dreads coming out, and just for me wear a little helmet and record for the team. Or even if I don't record for the team, just walk on the field with it. Like when I get to like speeds type of like famous, just go up there, walk up for me, dap all the players up and shit, meet them, take some pictures of them and shit. That'll be hard with the helmet on, and that way you'll see what they see, and I can see if I can run out with them like Benji did.
Stays in that pocket, fires, and has a first down there. It's Tanyan again.
Simple, right?
Aaron Rodgers obviously knows that he has a comfort factor with him. Pitch to Nichols, and he is hit immediately going down. Nice penetration there by Green Bay's defense.
All right, Bob, we'll send it back to you.
Thank you, Missy, and Jalen. We look forward to seeing him next week, perhaps, against the Jets. A 3rd down and 1 there.
That'd be hard.
Brandon Smith has been rolled out of this game by the Steelers. He had a couple of nice catches. Martinez with the ball carrying there. Good accuracy by both Mason Rudolph as well as Will Howard. Nice play there by McCord to get it off. And he has a reception by Messiah Swinson. Green Bay has 4 first downs on personal fouls tonight. So Steelers facing 3rd and 6, trying to get off the field here. McCord slings it. Nice catch there, and it's going to be first down yardage. And that goes to Michael Sturdivant.
To this point of this game for the Steelers perspective.
So that play led to this field goal. Steelers stopped them, and that means Trey Smack is on, and he converts from 38 yards. He has one from 37, one from 58, and now 38. He can do it all. He actually had more receiving yards than running yards. He can do a lot of different things. Versatility, Mike McCarthy says, is very important. This one is going to be Weegan on the return of Trey Smack. Weegan has been hammered up a few times here tonight.
That's what I'm saying. If you want kick return, you should run fast, but you got to know your room.
Not much on the return as to get about the 20-yard line.
It's kind of like a stretch, like halfback stretch. Like, you got to know exactly where you're going, bro.
He's got to build his confidence.
Aller sings it over the middle. Weegan's going to turn on his knee. Hayden Weegan is on his way. Will he get caught? Extra. 10-5 down to the 2-yard line.
Shout out to whoever that was.
Only the 4th incompletion of the night. This time, Aller's going to keep it himself, and he rolls into the end zone. Drew Aller with his first Steelers touchdown, and the Steelers have retaken the lead. 13-9 pending the extra point. Nice play call there by Mike McCarthy. Whether or not he gets into this game, we will see. Marjan with a kick, and it's taken at the 5-yard line. In the landing zone. Dynamic kickoff. Sturdivant gets to the outside. Not much there. You're 160.
Wait a minute, they're dragging me behind the bumper of a car.
You had a heck of a playoff game in Denver.
Wait a minute, they're dragging me behind the bumper of a car.
You had a heck of a playoff game in Denver. One of the best in Steelers history. That's a completion there to Messiah Swinson on a keeper as he lunged into the end zone to cap that drive of 80 yards. Here's Kyle McCord firing, and he makes the reception on the outside. There's Sturdivant.
J. Love.
And they just brought in a Landon Roberts who played there a couple of years ago. Went to Vegas with Patrick Graham, and now he'll be in uniform likely next week. Here's McCord under pressure, and here comes the backside pursuit, and that's going to be a sack. And a good play right there by Amari Harvin.
That did not say that.
All right, Drew Aller humps it, and
Oh.
that's a reception, and some yak yardage right there. Max Verleman.
He's been doing so in training camp.
Sometimes you gotta just.
Aller now over the middle on a slant pattern, and that's another reception. This time it's Levi Wentz from Kansas. Another 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Aller sings it. Another reception. Perlman for the slant patterns have come out big for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he put it right on the money there.
They call quick slant every game. Even if they don't pass it, they just call quick slant.
Shotgun. Quick hitter. Has this man. That's Lake McCree. Went to USC. A couple of long drives. One resulted in no points, and then 2 more did. And there's a good strike again. It's Perlman who's hit immediately on that play by Trey Dean.
From a matchups perspective.
Aller now looking left. Doesn't like what he sees there. Sideline throw. It's about 6 yards right there. And again, it's Lake McCree. And Drew Aller trying to add another one. Aller again rolling left. Finds it. And it's a touchdown for Weegan. Caden Weegan gets into the end zone. He almost did earlier on the 74-yarder. This time he does. 2nd and 9. For Kalen Drones. Pressure coming. He is going to go down. Jamin Davis with the pressure.
Jones playing right, playing left. It looks like he's back healthy.
And that would be a big plus for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Aller rolling right, fires again on the money, and has Joaquin Davis, who makes his first reception of this game. It's short of.
What did I just say? A trophy.
3rd and 1 now.
Heidenreich
gets the yardage for first down, and a new set of downs for the Steelers as the clock continues to run on the Steelers. That was a good call by the officials. A nice move by Davis, again slanting over the middle. Play action to Heidenreich. Floater into the end zone, and it's a touchdown for the Steelers. It's Riley Nowakowski from national champion Indiana, the 5th-round pick this year.
Played the ball into the end zone, so that was very good to see.
All right. Not much there. Steelers defense all over that play. Steelers now have 4 sacks in this game.
Like they scared.
And Drones again under pressure. Make it 5. 4 their Steeler defense all over that play.
Every play, like this nigga don't even know what he's doing.
Steelers now have 4 sacks in this game.
Blitz that shit every time.
Drones again under pressure. Make it 5.
That nigga don't even know where it goes.
Down he goes.
He got sacked 5 times.
And once again.
And he got sacked by the same nigga.
Couldn't do any better, but he and Matt LaFleur are obviously good friends. Got to know each other.
How about you play for a different team? A coach for a different team. All right. I don't know how many other games you got, but fuck it. Let's do this prayer. I thank you for today. Take all these prayers up and have a good season. I'm going to stay healthy. So everybody watching this be able to know that they can chase your dreams no matter what it is. And that you're the best for us no matter what we go through and we do. You have nothing but the best in store for us. So everybody struggling and know that you'll heal them when the time is right. You want to bring glory in, you want them to bring glory in anything you do. And so us never forget how far you brought us. You want up the best for us. Show me love you and touch you. So. Well, yeah, man, so y'all movie yesterday. So.